Hey everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Clone Evolution, Lelanders. Woo! Sorry, try to blow it away from the camera. It's just vapor. Holy shit, 4 viewers and 3 likes. Wow. Now let's start the show. Let's see what we got. Today we're not completely out of tasks. I left the expedition, the arena, and the advanced clone stuff, and in the dungeon. Hey, George Washington's here too, Shelly and Kaminsky. Wow, everyone made it so early today. Thanks. Now I was trying racing to get the show done, and then a whole bunch of stuff happened with my uncle. Nothing bad. Everyone decided to try to bring him outside to get fresh air today. So right when I was about to start recording, everyone's like, wait, move him first. I'm like, all right, fine. Move him again. No, I moved him, and man, I felt my back pop that time. So I was like, oh God. Hopefully I don't have to move him too many more times today. Jeez. All right, so let's go on with the game. What should we work on first? I don't know. The dungeon's kind of a piece of shit, so let's get it over with. I doubt we can win it, but who knows? Let's bring in a full team. That weak team wasn't doing shit. Let's try that just to mix it up. Man, Monk is so weak. I almost want to bring in him instead. He actually has a better chance. Now, if anyone's wondering, I got some other game content trying to come out in the works. I worked on Battlefield 2 a little bit today and got the controller working for it, and I have a PS4 controller hooked up to my PC. Today we're doing a little bit of a no-name beer for the afternoon. It's President's Choice. Ooh, I poured it with a little bit too last fall. Should need another 1/4 inch of foam on that one. But not bad. Now I hope everyone's doing well. Pretty exciting news I heard today. Who was it? There was a whole bunch of other countries now that are trying to ban the use of crypto. So I was like, holy shit, just when crypto was like on a slide down, can you imagine a whole bunch of countries start banning its use? I know Turkey did, I don't know what other countries, but it's kind of sad in a way, just when I started getting into it. Oh well, there's more to life than money. There's also clone evolution, which sadly requires money, well, to do better. Holy shit, Shelly says that this event is the best because you can get 3 red scrolls. Or no, 6 red scrolls? Yeah, right. I gotta see this. I don't know, for me, the clone park things, I was just not having luck. I don't know how everyone else does it. So what I do is I just keep hitting the darts until the prizes get better and then buy them, right? Maybe I'm doing it wrong, where you shouldn't really use so many darts and you should just keep buying them all the time. I don't have the jewels to do that, so... Yeah, because I noticed this doesn't go up at all. Hey, Potato Memes, how's it going? So I don't know, 1 brown scroll, fuck, I'll take that. You're getting so much garbage from this event, like I don't know how people are pulling off red scrolls. Oh, 6 red scrolls, so it is, lo and behold. Yeah, so if I could get the 6 red scrolls, then I could burn those in the gene bank. And, oh fuck, 6 would put us up to 7. Then we would still need a 3 lot. So if we can get a 3 lot at the supply depot, then we could do it. We could do it! Oh fuck, so I'm gonna save my purple jewels, and if those red scrolls come up, we'll buy them. And then we'll burn them, and then we'll hope for the best. Because man, if we could do 1 more red scroll draw, it might be enough to get us a new hero. Fuck man, can you imagine we got like a gold or something? That'd be enough to trigger the rewards for something good. And I think it's worth it to get an exchange ticket, because exchange tickets are hard to come by, right? Now, if anyone's wondering, we did buy the Charlemagne fragment from the store. I was tempted to get the Theodora, because if we do, we're only one away from making that next red. Hey, Bit. No, that's what I was thinking. If you pay real money in this game, you can win, because you can get these really cool packs, right? And you can buy the VIP access and all that shit. I was tempted to make a deposit again, but I don't know, man. I keep flying through the game so quick, I'm not really sure how much longer I'll be playing it. Like, realistically, probably like 6 to 8 months, maybe a whole nother year, but still. I've already pumped $100 into the game, or roughly, so I really shouldn't pump much more. Pumping needs limits. Especially at my age. No, I'm just kidding. Especially at my bank account. Excuse me. Alright, we already sent, so let's send some more. Alright, so we got the dungeon. Next we gotta do the arena. Hey, there's Nick from Lelanders. Holy shit, our tickets are actually falling under 1,000. I didn't think I'd ever see that. Victory. Yes. Holy shit, 3 victories in a row. I'll take that. Finish those quick. My specialty. Holy shit, the person's at 12 million. Oh yeah, I should go over the news in case anyone on the Discord didn't hear. We got some bad news when it comes to the Hunger Games. See what it's at. Last time I checked, Gizmo was winning the battles. Holy shit, it's tied at 1 win apiece. Holy shit, it's really going to come down to the last victory. So good luck to both Gizmo and Kirakoma. I did bet on Kirakoma, but Gizmo is one of my favorite players. I used to be a... I was going to say Ewoks. Gremlins fan, that's it. Ewoks. Alright, so let's go back to the game. Yeah, so good luck to them. Oh god, I sure hope we win it, because if we do, we could afford some serious DNA. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I'm going to pump a lot of my money into DNA from the Hunger Games, because man, god, DNA is really good. Yeah, I know I haven't been raving or ranting and raving about the good old days, which I'll get to in a sec, actually. No, when I set up the PlayStation controller and I set it up to the computer, oh, we can sweep it. Well, let's try this battle, although we're still going to get our asses wiped. I don't know what the hell's going on, or kicked. Let's try that. No, so when I got the computer controller working, or console controller working on the computer, it felt, I was able to tweak it just like PlayStation 2. So it was like, finally, I got to relive the good old days of playing PS2 on an actual controller that felt identical. So that was pretty sweet. I didn't think that was going to be possible, but I managed to do it. Now I was trying to think what was the advantage to controllers, but oh yeah, the other funny thing is the controller I have needs a wire because it's a wired PS4 controller, so it actually feels like the PS2 controller even more because it has the cable on it. It's like, back in my day, we used to buy drugs from gangs. Now we can just get it from the government. Speaking of, now I'm gonna have to put that on the recorded button one of these days. Oh yeah, if anyone wants to see the controller, let's see if it'll reach. Yeah, PS4, but it's wired. You can see it's got a cable. And technically you can just unplug the cable, but Doesn't have any batteries in it, so unless you have the cable in it, it's not going to turn on. Alright, so that really sucked. Got her ass wiped in there again, or kicked. So let's try this at least. We'll get some action where we can actually win the battles. Oh yeah, and if anyone's wondering, I moved him out of the link just so that we could start boosting his level up. I figured, what the hell, I'm not even using him until he gets a higher level for a while, so anyway, so let's use him. Oh, nice. Shelly just got a Budokai. Congratulations. That's a good hero. Oh, you can make a gold Budokai. Wow, that's really good then. Yeah, congratulations. I know gold Budokai is one of my favorite upgrades too, because that's when you really start wiping people off the map. Like, boom, one hit, 3 people dead. Alright, let's give a round of applause for Shelly making it to a gold Budokai. Now, sorry, I'm going to try to find some way to balance the sound level so that the sound effects of these kids cheering isn't like double my volume. It's fucking weird how that works. No, so if anyone's wondering, I think the new weekly stream, I'm adding like a weekly stream, is going to be a Battlefield 2 one. And so far it's looking like it's going to air on Fridays at, what did I say, 3 p.m.-ish? So it's either going to be at 3 p.m., maybe an hour before, or maybe an hour later, depending how things go with my uncle, but should be aiming for 3. And one of the other players that's playing is from Oklahoma, so we'll be playing against him, or just talking to him about the game. We'll see how it goes. I was going to try helping him set up the controller so he can get it working too. I figured playing a game with a controller for me is just so much better because I am okay with keyboard, but just way better with controller. So for me, it makes more sense to actually switch to controller. I know for some players they might laugh and be like, oh, controller sucks, but I don't know. For me, the keyboard is a challenge. It's funny because I actually grew up using the keyboard playing Doom. Doom was the first computer game I ever played with like a keyboard trying to shoot a lot. First person shooter. No, that was on a Pentium 1 computer. Can you imagine? Pentium 1. It was a big upgrade from a 486 DX4. Can you imagine a 486 DX4? I think that computer was like $600 back then. 15-inch CRT monitor. 56K dial-up modem. Now it's funny reaching that age when a lot of the things that you had when you were a kid are actually antiques and museums now. Some people look down upon it, but I don't think it's that bad. It's kind of funny. Alright, so let's go. Now it's funny too, because I was kind of in the poverty bracket growing up, so a lot of the toys I had were always a knockoff, like, or not knockoff, the hand-me-downs. So by the time I got the toys, they were already almost antiques. So yeah, my toys really are antiques, because they were antiques when I got them. That added to it. Alright, so let's see. God, why did my whole team die there? What a son of a bitch. Alright, let's try switching this. Now, it does make me sad sometimes, because I'm like, man, if I was a kid and I wanted to make it rich when I became an adult, I didn't even need to put money in the bank. All I had to do is just not open a few of my toys and save them until I became an adult. I wish I would have known that. Or not even not open, just save some of them so that instead of throwing them out as I got older, they ended up skyrocketing in value. I see it's Sword God fucking with us, right? If you hit Sword God and you miss, it deflects back and hits you. Oh, there we go. There, now he's done. Come on, Jane, go. Oh, fucking bitch. Man, all she had to do was go like a second sooner, and then fucking what's-his-face, Suzo would have survived. But she had to go later. Bitch. Alright, I'm thinking of trying the 3-person team, just to see if we can tear him a new one. It's tempting. See what happens. Yeah, Shelly, if you want to do some recordings and post it somewhere, I don't know if you can make files and post it onto Discord. We can share what your team battles are like. Or actually, we don't even need to do that. We can look them up somewhere on Clone Evolution. I bet you don't even need to record them, right? Technology. Holy fuck, man. Suzo died that quick. Alright, let's try this with Tengu. I know it's going to be a bit slower, but yeah, I can hardly wait. Those the game developers for Battlefield 2, or not Battlefield 2, generic Battlefield or generic Field. They said they're going to be doing an update, but it's going to take a long time. So if I make the tutorial on how to sync the controller for everything in it now, it's not useless because it's going to be a while before their next update's released. Come on, Tengu. Survive. Come on, Jane. Where's the healer? There we go. It's funny, our team is just not killing anyone. It's like we're surviving, but we're just not killing anyone. So much for that surviving part. Fuck. God, man, we just can't beat that fucking level. Dear God, we're not even close to the end. For fuck's sakes, man. Why is this level so hard? Piece of shit. Alright, Let's try a full attack level. Just see if we can tear him a new one right off the fucking bat. No screwing around. I just want to see how it goes. See if we actually hit him for any better damage. Holy shit, 7 viewers. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Holy shit, we got Potato Memes, Bit. We've got Shelly. We've got George Washington, Kaminsky. Holy shit. Even so many people in the chat. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, fuck! Man, piece of shit. I went to hit pause and exit because Suzo died and the fucking enemy died. Piece of garbage, man. Fucker. Now we might as well just hit refresh. We're not beating shit without fucking Suzo. God damn it. Oh well. Try to cheer up, man, but that's fucking bullshit. Fucking hardcore bullshit. Oh well. I wish there was some way you could set it so if your heroes were gonna die, it would just automatically pause. Alright, why did my hero die in like 2 seconds? Oh, it's because it's that guy. I was like, what the fuck? Why is he dead already? Hey, Top Shelf Gaming, how's it going? Alright, Jane, we need your healing here. Stop slacking. Stop being dizzy. Start healing. The one hero that we need in this battle to not be dizzy is Jane. And she is dizzy. The whole fucking... Oh, fuck's sakes, man. The one hero. The one. Didn't matter. Any other hero. Didn't matter. But just her. What do you know? Dizzy. Dizzy. If it happens again, oh man, I'll be livid. Right, come on, Jane. Get what you're doing. There you go. One more attack, we get some healing. There we go, finally. That's the kind of battle results we need. Yeah, we're gonna have to learn to live without Suzo. It's not an easy life, but we're managing. It's like after a bad breakup, you gotta learn to live, move on. You'll be better for it. Alright, Shelly, she posted the Discord. Let's check it out. I don't know if anyone else has noticed Discord sometimes opening a bit slower. Oh, there it opened quick. Ah, someone suggested putting in Sword God for the pirate dude. But Shelly likes him because he does a lot of damage when he hits with a critical. So who's the pirate guy? Captain Crunk? Yeah, I never really tried using Yugi. I never really used the last Wrestling King Gold. I used him purple. Budokai. Wow, that's interesting. Alright, let's bring it in so everyone can see it. I'll make it bigger. That's what she said. Alright, so yeah, that's a pretty good team there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Having Sword God in there, that's not a bad... You could also put in Agatha, depending whatever battles you're facing. Sometimes Agatha's good, sometimes not so much. Like, if you're just going to wipe them out, you need Agatha, right? Yeah, so congrats, Shelly. That's a pretty nice team, especially with the gold. Oh yeah, that's why you got Wrestling King. Because he's gold. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting so hyped to make the next Battlefield 2 video. Oh shit, we're all dead in this battle. What the fuck happened here? I see what happened. It's Bifel. Fucker. Alright, let's try... Oh wait. Leave him. Bring out him. Bring him. Alright, let's try that. I think that might make a difference. Yeah, Wrestling King's not too bad in the beginning. I know when he was purple, I liked him. He hit a lot of people. Did pretty good damage. What is it? Everyone in the back row or something? Yeah, that's the thing. You can't really invest any DNA into him because really you're just gonna consume him in no time. Too bad when you consume heroes, it doesn't give the DNA back. That'd be nice. Maybe it gives part of it back. I don't even know. Yeah, today on the vape menu, some of my homegrown with some little bit of my homemade vapor oil. No solvents needed, just the vaporizer makes it. Yeah, and people are wondering what videos I'm going to make for that soon. I'm going to make some videos about the vaporizer, and then also about how to make vapor oil. God, I got so many videos. You know, that Battlefield video might get made first though, because God, I'm having the time of my life playing that game. Not that I don't like Clone Evolution, but dear God, that brings back so many memories. Back from when I loved console games. I don't think we're going to beat this one. It's that fucking Bifall. We just can't beat him, right? Hoping maybe the extra healing will make the difference, but I'm starting to be skeptical of that. They hit us so hard it doesn't matter how much healing we got. Man. Fuck. Shits, man. Can't find my mouse. There it is. Yeah, I really haven't been playing any console games for about a year or so. I don't know what happened. I bought a PS4. I didn't really like any of the games, so I just quit playing console. And I bought a Nvidia Shield, hoping that I would get into console games retro style. I don't know, I just played some of those retro games before. It's hard to invest a lot of time into it because I got so much other new stuff I'm working on. It's like, do I really have time to go back into games I've already beat like 3 times? Oh well, I might just let this one pan out. I don't think we're going to get any better results. Let's try it instead of submitting to loss. Switch this to this. No. Yeah, let's try that. That might do the difference. Oh, the game sound? Yeah, let's lower it. No, I was hoping someone would mention that. I've been trying to get it right. How's that for sound? Can you still hear the game, or am I just way louder? I'll have to wait for a few seconds to get a response. That's what I was thinking. I really want the game volume to be about half the volume of my volume, so that at least I'm way louder than the game. Ah, Shelly says that's much better. Alright, that's good to hear. Because that way I don't have to yell, too, because I don't want to keep yelling. Because every time I yell for like an hour straight, it hurts my voice. Like, fuck, let's just balance this. Now, as long as you can still hear the game a bit, let me check how loud the game is. I think I have a headphone that'll tell me exactly, or at least roughly. Oh yeah, I can still hear the game. I'm surprised how loud it is. Alright, thanks again for the help, Shelly. I appreciate the viewers. Oh yeah, that was one thing I was thinking. Remember how I kept saying that one day I want to get like a show producer so that I don't have to do all the technical stuff and I can just work on doing the show and not have to like balance volume and connect internet. Oh, speaking of connecting internet, those internet changes I made so far appears to be keeping it in the green. So I don't know if I really did change something that affected it or it's just the internet's more stable now. But either way, holy fuck, if that fixed the problem, that'll be one of the main things that I really like. Now, I don't know, King Peter was actually my favorite hero in Clone Evolution. So I tried to use him as long as I could. As long as he was boostable, I was still using him. But eventually you reached a team of all golds or all purples or whatever, and then you had to swap them out. So I don't know, for me, as long as you can keep him in there, I would. But eventually reach that point where you just can't. You need to swap him out with, who is it, Crime Fighter eventually. Even Harsh Assassin is pretty good because she's a decent tank and she also heals really good. Just her attack sucks balls, not in a good way. Oh yeah, that reminds me. In Battlefield 2, I gotta turn the game down too. I noticed that when I shoot, I can't hear myself talking. So I gotta turn that down at least by a half. Unless I only talk when I don't shoot. Who would have thought the gunshots would be so loud? Alright, speaking of gunshots, hey, George Washington, a $3 super chat. Woo! Let's give a big cheer for George. Oh. No, that's a pretty cool animal. Is that the Dogecoin creature? Or Doge? I keep saying Dodge, but I forget that there's no D in it, right? Or a double D. For some reason, I'm always thinking double D.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it. What else was I gonna do? I was thinking something right before that happened. Holy shit, that works out to $3.63 Canadian, if anyone's wondering what the current exchange rate is. Yeah, if anyone wants to get a quick look at it, what's been happening with the cryptocurrencies that I follow through BetFury. Holy shit, Bitcoin did do a little recovery today. Bounced up 7%. Ethereum's up 22. Beyonce up 39. Polo up 55. Holy shit. Yeah, I was wondering if there'd be a rebound. Yeah, so good luck to everyone with the crypto. I know a lot of people are probably in harsh situations. Oh yeah, the hat spin wheel. We gotta give that. Almost forgot. No, and technically this doesn't count as a contest. Because that's what I was thinking. No one really wins anything. So that's what I was thinking. The YouTube rule says that everyone has to be able to enter if you do a contest. But I don't think this is really a contest. So anyways, let's spin the wheel. And if all the viewers that are here want to vote, I guess, for me, or no, let's see. Yeah, let's get everyone involved. So we'll do 2 spins of the wheel, and we can pick between 2 and a vote between all the viewers. So that's how everyone can play, even though that George was the one that triggers it. Yeah, so yeah, that's an interesting way. We'll give that a try and see how it works. Alright, so let's go to the wheel, see what we have on the wheel. I know I was doing some wheel modifications. Ah, fuck, one of my heroes died here. But we got a decent victory. Better than I thought, actually. Alright, so let's see, before the next battle begins, let's bring in the wheel.
Alright!
Alright, so the first spin, oh, George Washington. He's got another super chat. Thanks a lot, man. Woo. Alright, let's bring the wheel. Can we make the wheel a bit bigger? That's what she said. I think that's okay. Sorry there's so many ads on the wheel, but thank you to the company that makes the wheel. I guess you have to look at these ads in order to support it. Alright, so we don't need save wheel. Let's do click the wheel. Alright, the first choice is the burger hat. And we'll see the second spin. If it's the same thing, we know what it'll be then. Oh, the baby voice. Oh no. Alright, so we get a choice between baby voice or the burger hat, and the viewers can put it in this chat. And we'll give the chat viewer response maybe like 5 minutes and then tally up all the votes, and then we'll go with whatever it adds up to. So I'll repeat, the choices are, what was it, the burger and the baby voice. I think it was burger hat. If I got it wrong, let me know. I think, yeah, it was between burger hat and baby voice. Alright, so, and yeah, this only lasts for 10 minutes, so it's not the whole show. So you don't have to worry about baby voice for an entire show. Here, I'll get the hat ready just in case. Oh, my back is so sore I can barely move. I wish we had a back pain relief choice on the wheel. Be like a shot of adrenaline. Alright, so we do have the burger hat ready. Or the baby voice for 10 minutes. Alright, so we'll move the wheel. Alright, let's try this battle again, see what we'll do. And yeah, we'll tally up the votes after a few minutes. So we started the voting process, we'll say at 33. So we got 2 minutes left. I know it's a little quick. Finishing quick is my specialty. Alright, so yeah, that counts. George is wondering if 2 super chats counts as a double time donation. I guess, yeah, that works. No, I'm glad I found a way for all the viewers to take part, because I was thinking that too. It's always neat when you have a contest, but a contest that everyone can still take part in. YouTube's good about that. They're like, hey, include everyone. Don't just be so exclusive. So good work, YouTube. I like that rule. You know, that was one of the things that Gene Roddenberry, I don't know if anyone's heard of Gene Roddenberry before. He's the guy that invented Star Trek and wrote a lot of the episodes. I don't know if he directs too. Might have just been a writer. I bet you he was a director. Yep, so far it's burger hat. Alright, we'll do one more vote, and then if it's burger hat, it's going to take 3 hat votes to beat it. Now anyways, Gene Roddenberry, what he was saying is that someone who's a good science fiction writer, they really don't have to worry about if something bad happens to like actors, or like say an actor died and someone died and you had to change something in the show, or if there's some sort of plot twist that you all of a sudden have to work in. Because he's like, when a science fiction writer is writing, it's like you're writing science fiction. If you can't really write something to match that, then man, what else can you write? So you really have to be able to work with what you got. No, so if YouTube makes a rule where everyone has to be included and you can't figure out a way for that to work, well, you're not really being that open-minded. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where the hell I was going with that. Hey, Isaac Vestergaard. Oh, we got 1 vote for baby voice. So we still got 1 minute left. Well, we'll do it to 58. Once it's 3:58, we'll tally the votes. And if it's a tie, I'll do a flip of a coin. I do have a coin around here. Well, yeah, I think I have the Oktoberfest coin. I guess I could do a coin flip app, but I don't want to get that technical. Yeah, the coin that I have, oh fuck, half my team is dead. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this team's really hard to beat. Who can we swap in? No one. Excuse me. Alright, well, let's try it again, and we'll boost it up to full attack, see if that makes any difference. Alright, so we got another vote for Burger Hat, so that should be enough. We won't need the coin. I'm going to try not to put the Burger Hat on too tight. I think last time I did, it left a giant line in my forehead for like 2 days. No, a few hours, but still. I don't want a giant line in my forehead. Yeah, so that's the Oktoberfest coin. If we have to do flips, It's a little bit tarnished because it's from the year 1988. Holy shit. And it expired, so you can no longer use it to get beer. But it used to be worth $2. And you could get $2 worth of beer at Oktoberfest. Alright, so we're getting our asses kicked. Let's try resetting this. Burger time. No, I can't use burger time. I think that's copyrighted. Now, has anyone played the game Burger Time? I used to play it, and when I tried to play it again, like when I went to an arcade that had retro games, I was kind of surprised how shitty Burger Time was. But back then, it was a really good game, because I guess we were very limited in choices. I don't know, it's kind of like the same principle as Dig Dug, if you ever played that game. Except just on burgers. Hey, does anyone want to know the trick to get a cheap burger at McDonald's? I think you don't even really have to try that hard to do this trick anymore. Used to be back when you have to talk to the teller. Now that you can just order at those menus, like the self-kiosks, it doesn't work so good there. Well, I think you could still use the trick there, but it's a lot more obvious that it works there. And we'll let this battle pan out and see if we can actually win anything. You know, McDonald's, most of their burgers, they cost a lot of money. I look cute with the burger hat. Yeah, I figure it's something that's got to make me look more appealing. If a burger can't do it, I don't know what can. No, the way to get a cheeseburger cheaper at McDonald's is either ask them for the hamburger or ask them for the cheeseburger. And at first, the teller will look at you and they'll be like, hamburger? What are you talking about? Or like, cheeseburger? What do you mean? But it turns out they actually have it on the menu. It's just like a basic cheeseburger or a basic plain burger. Or what do they call it? Hamburger. So if you ask for that, it's like a fraction of the price. It's crazy how cheap it is. I don't know, in Canada, if you order just the hamburger, it's like $1 something, and the next cheapest burger is like 5 something. So it's like, I don't know, 1/5 the price or whatever. Maybe it doesn't work out the same in other countries, but that's what it's like in Canada. And I figured since McDonald's is everywhere, maybe the trick works at multiple McDonald's. So you could try it. Just go to there and ask them to order just the hamburger. You'd be like, $1? Like, what the fuck? I didn't know you could get a hamburger for $1 here. I don't know why. Why did they do that trick? Why do they just don't tell everyone? Alright, we gotta link that hero now. We can't fuck around. We need him for this battle, even though we're gonna get our asses wiped and it's pointless. I mean, kicked. Now, I found out about the trick because McDonald's in Canada had this big sale for their anniversary. It was in Canada's anniversary, the year, what was it, 2017? Yeah, so me and a few of my friends were traveling across the province, and we happened to come across a McDonald's that had that sale going. So we tried it out, got really cheap hamburgers. Yeah, they had the regular hamburger on sale. So it was like, I forget, like 57 cents or something. It was crazy. We bought like 10 hamburgers. And then later, people were complaining we didn't have enough food. I was like, man, the hamburgers were that cheap. It's like, what were you waiting for? Stock up? I tried to tell you. Not to say anything, but women can be a bit picky for food, right? It's like, I wasn't hungry then. It's like, well, geez, you could have saved it for later. Alright, so I think that guy's all leveled up now. Yeah, he's up to level 200. Can bring Alice, Tengu. Let's give this a try. Why not, right? We're gonna get kicked so bad, but let's let's start the battle and I'll skip it and see if the skip trick works. Every once in a while that works, so why not try it, right? Oh, it didn't work. Oh, we didn't even hurt any of them. Sons of bitches. I was just try a few battles, see if maybe the skip trick will work eventually. Yeah, I decided to level up Sea King because what people are telling me, which makes sense, I really should move Sea King into my main team so that when it comes to the Darwin linked ones, that Sea King is actually in here. So that's probably what I'll do, is I'll get like multiple water characters in here, boost their level up higher, and then everyone else that's out here will link to whatever the highest level was for all these other ones. So really what I got to try to do is try to have 3 heroes that are all the same level red, or all element, and another 3 that are all the same element. So that way all the ones that link to them will be the levels of these 2. And then the reason I want it only 2 is so that you can boost it really higher with the artificial boost. So I don't know, that seems like a weird plan, but I think that's what I'm going with. Alright, so from now, I guess I don't need Sea King here any longer. Yeah, since we lost, we can move him back. Holy shit. And if you get their DNA, yeah, that's what I want to do, is focus the DNA on certain ones so that we can boost all their DNA. Why can't I switch this? Oh, I know why. Oh yeah, I get it. Switch him with him. Now I can switch him with him. Oh wait, no, I can't yet. Forgot. Has to be a high level. Never mind. Alright, so yeah, that's good like that. Dum-da-dum-dum. 216. Alright, so how many more battles do we got to go? We got the advanced clone to go, and I don't think we're going to get enough to do a whole 10 burn, so we'll just do a single burn. Ah, just green. Who knows? Maybe we can use the darts to win those 6, because if we do that, holy shit, that'd be sweet. That's really our best hope at this point, the clone park. Holy, that's a pretty good draw. Holy, 2 brown scrolls? I'll take that. I know I'm burning through a lot of my purple jewels here, but hey. Alright, we'll have to do it again tomorrow. Change the variation DNA to attack and HP. For which character? Yeah, I've got a whole bunch to read here. Alright, so let's get a battle going, and then I'll start reading to get caught up on the viewers' chat. Which battle to try? We're getting our asses kicked in either one. It's fucking annoying. try reading. Right, so you guys call it Burger Hat, 20 minutes of donations. Yeah, I forgot to check when we started. I think we started, yeah, we'll just wear it till the end of the show, unless we get another super chat. Yeah, I am literally chubs now. I'm overeating and wearing a hamburger hat as punishment. It's like, damn you, lose some weight already. No, I've actually been working on setting up my home gym outside, so I started doing chin-ups yesterday. Hopefully my arthritis in my wrist isn't going to act up so bad. Last time I tried it, I was like, holy fuck, I could barely even turn my hand over to grab stuff. I was like, holy shit, better ease up on that. But yeah, no, I'll try the other ones, try if I can do dips, reverse push-ups. Reverse push-ups are neat because I got this machine where you can push or pull up instead of pushing up, push down. It's kind of interesting. So yeah, so once I start a wide workout routine, it should really help burn the calories even if I eat too much. That's really the key. As long as you have some sort of backup plan when you're trying to lose weight, if you try just losing calories, that's the hard one. As long as you combine it with a good workout routine, at least it'll balance out when you fuck up on the days of eating too much. It's really when you eat too much and you don't work out is when you're really fucked, and not in a good way. Not that I'm a dietitian or anything. Just offering my own personal experiences. Alright, so Shelly says the hat looks cute. Yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll give the hat away as prizes, because man, I can get these pretty good prices. I have a connection in China. Alright, so we'll try a regular battle, see if we have any more of a chance here. I still think we're gonna die either one. Gotta stop being so pessimistic, but more realistic. Alright, so where did we leave off? We left off with Sea King. Alright, so George Washington's saying that Sea King actually levels up so good that you can use him to be the tank. So holy shit, that'd be great. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I could have sworn someone showed me a picture and they used Sea King as their tank. I was like, wow, so he's really that good when you level him up. I know, you really can't underestimate heroes until you level them up, but so far looking at Monk, I think we did overestimate him. Hey, Noah Gaming, or who is that again? Oh yeah, the guy from Battlefield, one of the programmers. How's it going, man? We're probably going to do a Battlefield stream mixed with the Battlefield 2 or PlayStation 4 controller later tonight, because I can't wait to stream it actually. Man, I got the controller link to work with a generic field, and it feels so much like Battlefield 2 on PlayStation 2. Couldn't believe it. And even my controller is wired, so it's just like the old days. I have a wired PS4. Ah, can't reach. There it is. No, it's actually one of the Chinese knockoff controllers, so you have to actually plug it in. But it's not so bad. It actually works with the PS4, and it works for PC. Oh, holy shit, yeah, he tried the program too. Yeah, I'll share everyone the settings I use, but I bet you everyone already tweaked it. Now, what I did for the controller settings in that program is I changed the mouse sensitivity to, I think, 100%. As soon as I did that, it almost changed the speed where the mouse moves on the screen to match the actual console. But maybe someone knows a speed that works even better. So far, I've only tried 50 and 100. I thought 100 worked way better. Yeah, I was trying to find some programs that would do it, and I could have swore back in, like, what is it, Windows 7. I used to have some good ones, but I couldn't get them to work on PS or Windows 10. So I had to try this new one. What was it called again? Anti-Micro. Yeah, weird name for software, but it works. Allows you to use your PS4 controller as a mouse and keyboard. And even adjust the sensitivity, so it's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, Jim, that's the name. No, sorry, with my concussion, I have really bad recall speed. Like trying to remember people's names, even that I work with sometimes. It's like, oh, 10 minutes later, I remember their name. No, I remembered where he was from, but couldn't remember his name for the life of me. It's terrible, because I watch the videos all the time. Oh yeah, I can hardly wait to watch the newest video he posted. He had a video with one of the actual members of DICE, I think. So dear God, I can hardly wait to watch that interview. I favorited it in YouTube. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet. Figured we'll get the recordings done first. Oh yeah, speaking of getting the recordings done, let's go to... Yeah, fuck man, this guy's just impossible to beat because we can't do enough damage. We need a hero that can actually hit him. Suzo's the only one, but he never lives long enough. Gotta figure out a way to do that. Maybe if I get a better healer. Someone with bigger defense. Someone to boost his attack. Holy shit, yeah, if I could boost his attack. Alright, anyways, let's get a quick message from the sponsor.
Today's burger hat is brought to you by Right. It'll fuck you up.
Welcome back, everyone. Now, I bet you everyone was waiting for the burger sponsor. Now, someday I might actually get a job as a burger commercial guy. Can you imagine? That's how I'll move out of my mom's basement before I turn 50. It's going to be a burger commercial. You just wait and see. Now I'm going to have to pay royalties to the company that made this hat in China. Hopefully they didn't copyright it. Now, I think maybe this burger hat will even work for Halloween. I was thinking of a new Halloween costume. I don't know what the hell would go with it though. Oh yeah, and the other thing I'm thinking about trying for the show is I finally found one of my earpieces. It's a USB microphone / headphones thing. Or not USB, what are they called? Bluetooth. So I'm going to try that, see if I get clearer audio. And so I'll be able to hear everyone speaking on TeamSpeak or Skype. Hopefully I can get it working again. I haven't charged it in like 4 or 5 years, so the battery's probably toast in it. But we'll try it. Oh, working on the Backstab remake. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It's like I should really load up a console version of Battlefield 2 because I was trying to remember how fast did the aimer move. And I was thinking, did they actually give us the options of changing the aimer speed? Or was that something that was just like a computer option, was never in the console version? Because I was trying to think, like when I played the console version, I'm pretty sure the aimer speed was always the same. There was never a time where I picked up the controller and someone had it set to a different aim speed. Or was like, I think you could invert the aim though. Wasn't there a way that you could change the helicopter aim? Oh, George has got a way to beat one of the posts up above. Let's check it. Yeah, apron. That would work with the hamburger. Alright, George, if your Sea King is helpful against the boss. maybe Sea King would work here. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, is I'm going to keep leveling up Sea King until I can get him as one of the main heroes of my team. So I'll try to get a few more extra robots. Let's do that. Yeah, next time I get the options. Well, fuck, I hardly have any purple jewels. Oh, well, even though I don't have many purple jewels, it's still a good deal. So we'll buy the extra robots. Because, man, we're getting a big stack of purple robots for just 30 jewels. And we'll keep dumping the fucking robots that I create and giving them to that guy, Sea King. And we'll keep working on him, trying to get him up to the maximum level. That'd be sweet. Alright, where are we? There we go. Now, there's so many things about Battlefield 2 that I'm trying to remember now that I started playing it. I'm like, God, what was the controller setting? I'm trying to remember what to map the buttons to. I was thinking R1 was definitely shoot. I think parachute was triangle. I wish I had that strategy guide. So I don't know if you want to post the controller picture or the picture of what the buttons were mapped to. That'd be great if that was pinned somewhere in the Discord, so then I could just map my controller buttons. Oh yeah, I've got the controller fucking instruction manual. I forgot. Never mind. So I don't need anyone to post it. Well, or maybe I'll post it in case anyone else needs to. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll scan it and I'll put it into my computer so I can show people the button mapping in case they want to button map everything exactly the way it used to be on PS2. Maybe everyone already remembers, but I forgot most of the buttons. Yeah, it'd be nice to get someone else to be used. Do I still have them linked? I must, eh? It's weird, I don't see him there. Oh, I know why. It's because I didn't scroll over far enough. Forgot it goes by level, right? Alright, so that at least got him up to 82. So now he's starting to get to more respectable levels. Won't have to scroll so far over to find him in the list. Now I'm trying to remember what the options were in Battlefield 2. I still have the game on PS2, but I haven't hooked up my PS2 in like 10 years, so I'm hoping it still works. I heard some rumors where people are turning on their PS3s and finding out that they don't work anymore because the batteries have died inside. So apparently there's some sort of CMOS battery that they installed in PS3 so that they would eventually all just die. That's not a bad strategy for a console maker, eh? Make sure that all your consoles break eventually so people really do have to upgrade. Kind of fucks over the whole retro community that collects the consoles, though. Now, someone was saying there is a workaround where people are able to swap out the CMOS battery and still fix it so that you can keep playing your console. Because they said once you swap out the CMOS battery, then you have to go into the PlayStation Store and do an update, and then it'll reinstall the time onto your console or something. They said if you can't sync that clock, then none of the games will work. I don't know how true that is, but I wouldn't put it past Sony. I don't know if anyone's ever got some of the time bombs and other devices. Apparently there was like a ROM sticks that allowed you to play games on your DS or different Nintendo products. And eventually they had a time bomb so that if it reached a certain date, all of a sudden the device would stop working. So some people realized to fix the device, all they had to do is roll the date back. It's quite ingenious of manufacturers, but pretty cutthroat. Alright, so 86. Yeah, it's still going to take us a few more episodes to build this guy up to respectable levels, but we're getting there. Not even halfway. Yeah, so once Sea King's built up, and yeah, then we have him in our main team. That'll be sweet. And maybe we'll even start boosting his DNA, but probably not. We'll see. We got a long list of people that already need the DNA, so that's going to be a bit rough, starting to use DNA on him. Right now I'm going for Suzo's DNA. Why? Because we have this guy, we can unlock him, and then we should be able to beat the dungeon. Because that'll increase everything by 10%, or his criticals and his critical damage. So that's a pretty good upgrade. Alright, I think I wore the hat for long enough, did we? Let's see where we're at. Minute. Let's do another few minutes just to play it safe. I don't want to rip George off. Now, I appreciate everyone for doing those. Let's do another couple battles, and we'll give a shout out to everyone in the chat. Damn. Too bad we couldn't beat that one. Let's try auto battle. No, I'm a loser. I think the hat gave it away. You didn't need to rub it in even more. Alright, so dungeon. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I can battle, really. There's nothing else. Kind of hardly wait till the event center gets something more than just Hunger Games. Hoping that they bring back either chess, but if I had to guess, they've already released chess recently, so it's probably going to be monster hunting. Monster hunting will be the next one. Let's hope. Alright, next episode what we're going to be doing is we're going to use some more darts, try to win enough scrolls so we can do a 10 draw of the red scrolls, and hopefully win some of these rewards. Dear God, if we can pull that off, that'll be a miracle, but hopefully a miracle we can pull off. And yeah, we don't even really have the 100 hours left.
Right.
10 more minutes. George Washington did it again. Yes. Alright, so we'll time 10 minutes from now. Yeah, let's see. It's okay. So 10 minutes after the hour right now. Or no, with a minute to spare. So we'll have to do an extra minute pass. So 21 minutes. All right, let's do that. Or 21 after, I mean. All right, so let's do... Let's see. God. Sea King's the way. So let's try Sea King. Which battle should we try him on? This one? Oh, if we're going to link Sea King, then we have to link him first before we can do it. Because right now he's just too weak to bring in. Unless we link him. So we'll swap him out with him. Hey, we just won some cubes. So let's try... Oh, sick. Alright, so yeah. Noah's saying, or Noah Gaming saying, he wants to play Battlefield in an hour. So I'll try to do that too. So we'll do another 10 minutes, wrap this one up, and then I'll take a break and we'll switch over to there. I don't think I need a drink or eat break, but I really got to walk around and stretch for a bit. Alright, so let's see. I might even go outside, try some chin-ups, see if I can get some exercise in on the break. Alright, let's try linking him with... Oh yeah, he is linked. Alright, that's good. Yeah, it'd be neat to actually have the controllers working and testing it with other people running around, seeing how much lag we get when we're actually running at full speed. I'm even able to run and jump onto different buildings now, so it's pretty intense. With the keyboard, there was no way I was going to be able to run and jump and make it up on shit. Alright, so let's switch. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to try. Let's do it just for the fun of it. I know it's probably a waste, but I'm going to reset all these with 500 joules soon anyways. So in the meantime, since we got some cubes, so that's 204, 208, 212. Holy shit. So now our water heroes can go up to 212. I don't know if I read that long. 4, 8, 12. I think so, that's right. Oh, he added death in yesterday. That's pretty cool. Now I'll have to check out what that means as soon as we get into the other game. That'll be pretty sweet. Right, so I think, what will that achieve in the Darwin lab? Right, so now this guy can boost his... Oh, so I have to boost his level in order for it to work. Dum-de-dum-dum. So I shouldn't have been giving his robots to him. I should have been giving them to him. But oh well, live and learn. It's not so bad, because really I can just keep giving it to him and then reverse it, but... Oh well, so now that I know, I can boost all these guys up to level... or him up to level 212. Once this gets up to 212, so just one level away. Holy shit, that's pretty epic. Alright, let's check out what other guild technology we can boost that high. Is fire another good one? Yeah, because we have 2 fire heroes, 2 waters. So my fires will be able to go up to 212. Oh, I guess that doesn't matter. Waters will be able to go up to 212. Oh yeah, and then the greens. So if we could do that, let's check. Damn, we're gonna be close. Yeah, because if we had Monk and Freya, and then him. See, I'm thinking if we could make a master team that has everyone at 212, then everyone here would go up to 212, eh? As long as their elements were a match. But still, that'd be sweet. The only people that we'll have to swap out would be Alice and Suzo. And then bring in another fire and water? No. Yeah, I think that would work. 1 more fire, 1 more water. Have them all up to 212. Yeah, that's looking like it would be pretty epic. Yeah, but eventually I'll just use the 500 joules and reset that anyway, so we won't be doing too much in that regard, but not permanently anyways, just as a temporary experiment. Alright, so I don't really want to burn through any more purple jewels. Let's try a couple more dungeon battles. Let's try the ordinary one, but Sea King. Yeah, I wish there was some way we could hit him. I know Suzo can hit him, but what the hell? Yeah, it's going to be pretty wild once that generic field game has the Jeeps added. I was wondering if that was even going to be possible. When I found out they were going to be able to add Jeeps, I'm like, no way. So does that mean that adding the rocket launchers will happen eventually? Because, you know, that's what I was thinking about. The one reason that made me so addicted to Battlefield 2 Modern Combat was the point system. Like, if anyone else remembers back in the arcades when fighting games were coming out, like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, there was one game that actually came out in the arcade and rivaled it. I think it was made by Nintendo, and it was called Killer Instinct. And the main reason I think that it did so well in the arcade is that it had a really wild fucking, what do you call it, a combo system, where you could do combos after combos after combos. And they kept linking together to make the combos even bigger. So that weird linking combo system is what helped it be a popular game. And I think that's what got me for Battlefield 2, is when I shot a Jeep and it was full of people, so it gave like combos for that. And then it was at a flag, which won me points for capturing the flag in a battle. And it gave me extra combo points for that. And when it gave me a whole bunch of points, just for shooting that one rocket, that's when I was hooked. I was like, oh, how big of a combo can I get next time? So I think that's the same thing that hooked people for Killer Instinct, that hooked people for Battlefield Modern Combat. So yeah, that'll be one thing to make sure if we're rebuilding the game, to try to duplicate the same feeling, is to have that point system where it adds everything up so you can see, like, especially it was neat how you got points for if you killed someone with a landmine, or if you killed someone with a rocket launcher, or if you got them with a laser target. And if you hit a whole bunch of people with the laser target, and some people around the bases, and then that got you extra points. It's like, I don't know, the point system that they had in that game, it was just so wild. I think that's what one of the main things that other games lack. They took away such a really unique point system. I don't know, maybe other games adapted it after, because I really quit playing most first-person shooters after, I think, Battlefield 3. Can't even remember. Maybe it was 4? I think, or no, 3 would have been the last. No, I just kept hoping that they would remake Battlefield 2 and just decided to wait. Holy, alright, so I gotta check out that GIF. There's one that shows the vehicles. That'd be sweet. Now, I think every time I showed Battlefield 2 to my friends, that's what got them hooked too. The first time you shoot a rocket launcher and it hits a Jeep, you're like, oh, that's pretty cool, 2 points or whatever. But when you shoot it and it hits a Jeep and it's filled with like 3 people, that's when you get like a whole bunch of points and you're like, holy, that was a neat combo. So anytime someone shot someone in a Jeep, they're like, hey, can I try shooting someone in a Jeep again? That was really fun. Good old Jeep killing. Hey, we actually put some decent damage into the team that time. I'm still trying to remember how we beat this team, because I made it to the second wave. I could have swore once. It's like, how the fuck did I have the team set up that they did it? Holy shit, if anyone's wondering how much the Super Chat totals came to today, it was $8.46 Canadian. Yes. Alright, let's give everyone a chat, or a message, or a shout out in the chat. If anyone's got any projects they're working on too, you can mention it in the chat. As long as it doesn't get flagged by YouTube, I'll try to read it. I know they're a little bit picky on some projects. Like my Betfury links, they fucking hate those. I don't know if it's because it's like the best cryptocurrency wallet out there and they can't stand it or what. No, I think it's because it has some casino features, but they have a casino license. I don't get what the big deal is. Maybe the whole idea of adding cryptos and casinos like rubs government the wrong way. But anyways, so Kaminsky, he was first, Shelley second, George Washington, Shelley, Bit 3 or Weird 3 numbers thing. Top Shelf Gaming. Top Shelf. George Washington with the Super Chat sticker. Shelley, George Washington. Yeah, and George Washington reminded me about the hats. Almost forgot about the hats. It's like I have them right next to the computer too, and I still forgot. See, I like this game. Even though we're losing, we can still collect the rewards. They reward losers. It's perfect for me. Alright, so let's continue. Shelley, George Washington, Isaac Vestergaard, George Washington, Shelley, George Washington. Oh yeah, Noah Gaming Clan. Yeah, make sure you check out his channel. It's a gym review. I think it is, unless I'm getting people's names mixed up, but I'm pretty sure it is. And yeah, so yeah, he does cool videos for a bunch of other games, even including GoldenEye. He did a really good video about GoldenEye, so if anyone wants to check it out, pretty sure it was him that did it. Yeah, because I remember GoldenEye was a big game that I used to play, and then someone leaked or released one of the remakes of it that never actually made the light of day, so that was cool. So that kind of reminded me of Battlefield 2. I was like, can you imagine someone actually did make another remake for it for modern consoles, and it just hasn't got published yet? It's just a matter of time before it gets leaked. That'd be sweet. Or officially released, even better. Yeah, I gotta watch that interview with the Dice guy. Oh yeah, we gotta get going because, yeah, we're gonna have to do that video for Battlefield 2, and I'm gonna have to give my voice a rest. Might even take a little bit of a shot of hard liquor to see if that helps. I swear I'm doing it for my voice. No, it's supposed to kill your voice, so I better not do that. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the patrons list. Alright, Suki, Dan, Jim, Ray, Travis, and everyone else at Patreon. Really appreciate it. See how bad the lines are on my head. Oh god. Even worse than normal. If that's possible. Alright, let's go with the affiliate links. Yeah, let's do that next. Alright, so everyone at Patreon, appreciate it. Society 6, finishing quick is my specialty. Comes on t-shirts, bed sheets, both popular with the ladies. Hideout TV, pays you to watch videos, Swagbucks to shop, GameKit to play games. Free Bitcoin is a wallet system for crypto, and so is Betfury. I got both of them linked in the chat below. And Virtual Mate Sex Machine, for adults and men only. But if ladies need a sex machine, they know who to call. I'm just kidding. No, Virtual Mate's real product, kickstarted, crowdfunded. Gets mixed reviews, so just remember that. But if you want 10 bucks or more off, or 10 bucks off on 50 or more, or 150 or more, check the chat below. Virtual Mate was nice enough to send me a coupon code for the show, so I really appreciate that. Let's see. Oh yeah, and just remember to follow all your age and regional laws for all these offers, because they're all very strict offers. Alright, so let's go to the fire screen. Alright, for the fire screen, if you happen to get any burger hat in your vaporizer, tastes like shit, then give the show a dislike. If it leaves any lines embedded in your forehead, but if that doesn't happen, you can give the show a like. I really appreciate it. Just make sure never buy the products from my sponsor, because
It will ruin your life. Bye for now, everyone. See you later. Take care.
yeah, and you can tune in to Battlefield. I'm going to try to log in soon, take a little bit of a break, and then jump into that game and see if I can stream how my new controls are working. So if anyone wants to check that out, make sure you do. Yeah, and George says thanks to Shelley and everyone else who voted for the hat, because that was really cool too, getting everyone to take part. Alright, so thanks everyone, and thanks again George. See you later. Bye everyone. And yeah, I hope you have a good weekend. Sunday, so try to enjoy the rest of it. Later.
Oh yeah, good luck in the clone park.